Hey everyone, how's it going? Thanks so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the 2023 Nissan Ariya. As with all of my reviews, I'm going to cover all of the ins and outs and take this thing on a thorough drive. There's a whole lot of stuff to cover, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The all-new 2023 Ariya is Nissan's first all-electric crossover SUV, offering powerful acceleration and smooth, quiet operation, with an EPA estimated range of up to 304 miles. This vehicle represents Nissan's ultimate expression of style and technology for the crossover segment, with each complementing the other in aesthetics and function. The fully electric platform removed many of the fundamental limitations with traditional automotive design and allowed for greater freedom when it came to incorporating various components. The segment the Ariya slots within is stacked with some serious competition from Tesla, Kia, Hyundai, Volkswagen, Ford, and more. The Ariya stands out from the pack with a unique design language that Nissan refers to as timeless Japanese futurism. The front of the Ariya appears seamless, elegant, and fresh. It's defined by an aerodynamic shield in the center that incorporates a 3D traditional Japanese pattern underneath the smooth surface. The shield takes the place of a conventional grille and also serves to protect the various sensors used for driver assistance functions without the aesthetics interrupting operation. Nissan's redesigned brand logo is prominently placed at the center of the shield and is backlit by LEDs. The lower section of the shield is bordered by subtle LED lighting that illuminates with the logo when the Ariya is powered up. Thin LED headlamps, constructed with four 20mm mini projectors, help reinvent Nissan's signature V-motion design. Across the side profile, there's a single, uninterrupted horizon line that stretches to link the front and rear of the vehicle, conveying linear movement. The striking rear design is characterized by a steeply raked C-pillar that seamlessly blends into the rear deck. The one-piece light blade, representing the rear combination lamps, was engineered to give a blackout effect when parked, and a consistent red illumination day or night when in use. Flared fenders and a high-mounted rear wing add a sporty touch. The Ariya is offered with a variety of two-tone exterior paint combinations, depending on the model, each sporting a black diamond pearl roof. There's 3 full-body exterior colors too. The 2023 Ariya is available with both front-wheel drive and e-Force all-wheel drive, and with a choice of battery pack to suit individual needs. There are 6 core models to choose from: Venture, Engage, Evolve, Empower, Premier, and Platinum. Base pricing ranges between $43,190 to $60,190. I actually had a unique chance to be able to showcase 2 different models for this video. The Deep Ocean Blue Pearl example is a front-wheel drive Empower Plus, which starts at $53,690 and has up to 289 miles of range. The Passion Red Tri-Coat example is a Platinum Plus e-Force, which starts at $60,190. Additional options shown on the Empower Plus include the two-tone paint, splash guards, carpeted floor mats, illuminated kick plates, and illuminated cargo scuff plate, exterior ground illumination, and 19-inch accessory wheels. The total MSRP, including destination, is $59,495. The Platinum Plus options include super premium two-tone paint, 20-inch wheels, and carpeted floor mats. The total MSRP, including destination, is $62,770. All Ariya models come standard with 19 by 7.5-inch alloy wheels with aero covers. The Platinum model is offered with 20 by 8-inch wheels at no cost. They have a unique aero design with a center cap to cover the lug nuts for a sleeker look. The rest of the lineup is available with a sportier-looking 19-inch 5-spoke alloy wheel finished in gloss black or gloss black with satin chrome inserts. The 19-inch wheels are wrapped in 235/55 all-season tires, while the 20-inch wheels are wrapped in 255/45 all-season tires. A tire pressure monitoring system is standard along with an easy fill tire alert system. There is no spare tire, however there is a repair kit located inside the trunk. The Aria's braking system consists of 4-wheel internally ventilated disc brakes with 4-wheel, 4-channel, 4-sensor ABS, electronic brake force distribution, and brake assist. The parking brake is electronically activated by a switch on the dashboard. On the Engage model, the front discs span 13.8 inches, while the rest of the models have larger 14.3-inch discs. The rear discs are the same on all models, spanning 13 inches. All of the discs are clamped down by single-piston calipers. With this setup, the Aria can stop from 60 miles an hour in about 128 feet. The button labeled E-Step is the closest thing the Aria has to a one-pedal driving feature. When activated, the Aria will automatically begin to slow down as you let off the accelerator, more so than it would normally. However, it won't come to a full stop like some of the other EVs I've driven. Staying true to Nissan's heritage of producing fun-to-drive vehicles, the Aria's EV platform has been optimized to deliver exceptional handling. The battery pack sits under the center of the vehicle to ensure low center of gravity and near equal weight distribution front and rear. The battery pack's flat design and integrated crossmember in the battery case allows the Aria to have a flat floor and impressive structural rigidity. All of this helps the Aria behave in a predictable manner through all sorts of corners with crisp turn-in response. Suspension components are optimized to take advantage of this, creating stable handling and a comfortable ride, while also suppressing vibrations and noise from entering the cabin. The suspension is fully independent. In the front, you have struts and coil springs with a hollow stabilizer bar. The rear suspension is a multi-link design with a hollow stabilizer bar. All in all, the Aria delivers a great balance of ride comfort, handling, and performance for a crossover SUV. The Aria's electric power-assisted steering system is super responsive and offers crisp turn-in. It's exceptionally smooth, with vehicle speed variable assistance. The overall steering ratio is 13.9 to 1, and it takes about 2.5 turns to go from lock to lock. The turning diameter is 35.4 feet. All Arias feature a leather-wrapped 2-spoke steering wheel that's adjustable for both tilt and reach, and is heated. On the Platinum model, the adjustments are powered. The spokes house controls for the audio system, hands-free phone system, and voice command systems, as well as cruise control, driver assistance, and driver information systems. The 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster has 2 display modes you can switch between, including one with a traditional instrumentation. There's a lot of information that can be accessed, including trip and economy information, vehicle and drivetrain information, navigation, audio, drive assist features, and various settings. There's nothing quite like 100% electric driving. There's no power band, just straight power for a rush of instant acceleration every time you hit the pedal. Across the Aria lineup, there's quite a lot of driveline configurations to choose from. Regardless of whether you are looking at a front-wheel drive or an all-wheel drive model, you have the option of either a 63 kilowatt-hour or an 87 kilowatt-hour battery pack. Depending on the model and drivetrain, the max range for each battery is 216 and 304 miles respectively. A liquid-cooled thermal management system helps improve the battery's performance in hot and cold weather, plus it gives it more protection when using fast chargers. The easiest way to tell whether an Aria has the more power-dense battery is the plus at the end of the model name. For the most range, you'll want to look at the Venture Plus model, which has the 87 kilowatt-hour battery pack and a single 178 kilowatt electric motor at the front that develops 238 horsepower and 221 pound-feet of torque. The max range is 304 miles. 0 to 60 acceleration for the Venture Plus is around 7.2 seconds. The least amount of range is going to be with the Engage E-Force, which has a max range of 205 miles due to having the 63 kilowatt-hour battery pack and the all-wheel drive system. The all-wheel drive, which Nissan refers to as E-Force, is the brand's most advanced system yet, stemming from the addition of a second electric motor at the rear of the vehicle. By specifically managing power output and braking performance for smoothness and stability, the all-wheel drive system enhances driving confidence by tracing the steered driving line over almost any road surface. In addition to optimizing front and rear torque allocation, the system also applies independent brake control at each of the four wheels to maximize the cornering force generated by each one. This delivers cornering that faithfully follows your inputs with minimal steering adjustments. It also allows for a significant increase in acceleration, regardless of which battery you have. For example, the Platinum Plus E-Force shown in this video boasts 389 horsepower and 442 pound-feet of torque, which launches the Aria from a standstill to 60 miles an hour in just 4.8 seconds. It also has a max driving range of 267 miles. With all-wheel drive, the Aria can tow up to 1,500 pounds when using the optional receiver hitch. As far as charging, there's 3 ways you can do it. At the bare minimum, you can charge using a standard 120-volt outlet for a level 1 charge. The most convenient charge will be using level 2 charging through a 240-volt home outlet or a public charging station. Both level 1 7.2 kilowatt and level 2 130 kilowatt onboard chargers are included as standard equipment. Of course, you can also use one of the tens of thousands of public DC fast charging stations for quick top-offs while on longer drives. Of course, to use level 2 charging at your house, you need to get an appropriately rated 240-volt outlet installed. Nissan claims that with the 87 kilowatt-hour battery, it'll take 40 minutes to charge from 10 to 80% using level 2 charging, where it could take up to 14 hours to charge from 0 to 100%. Those times are a bit shorter with the 62 kilowatt-hour battery. When using a regular 120-volt household outlet, expect significantly longer charge times in general. Unless the vehicle is used sparingly, level 1 charging is not a great long-term solution. Real-world charge times will vary based on the battery's state of charge, the battery's condition, the output of the charger, vehicle settings, and outside temperature. During my week of driving, I thought the Aria's driving range was right on par with the estimates. But depending on how much you're using the air conditioning, what drive mode you're in, and the general electrical draw from using the vehicle's different accessories, the max range can also vary some. For more information on EV-specific perks and warranty information, I encourage you to visit Nissan's website. As far as the transmission, all Arias feature a single-speed automatic transmission with a shift-by-wire controller in the center console. You simply put your foot on the brake and pull the controller rearward to put the transmission in drive. Pulling the controller rearward again while in drive engages B mode, which ups the intensity of regenerative braking. Park is engaged by the button on the top. Neutral and reverse is engaged by moving the controller forward. There are 3 drive modes to choose from: Standard, Sport, Eco, and, if equipped with all-wheel drive, Snow. They alter accelerator response and transmission tuning accordingly to deliver performance-focused road manners, greater efficiency, or greater traction, all by the touch of a button on the center console. The advantages provided by Nissan's all-new EV platform have enabled the Aria to offer a spacious cabin. For example, the compact nature of the powertrain components made it possible for Nissan's engineers to install the climate control system under the hood, allowing the designers to utilize the whole length of the cabin without traditional obstructions. The flat, open floor made possible by the location of the battery at the base of the chassis results in vast amounts of legroom and easy interaction between the front and rear seat passengers. The EV drivetrain and the generous use of sound-absorbing materials result in a very quiet cabin, allowing occupants to relax and enjoy lounge-like space. The Aria's minimalist instrument panel blends seamlessly with the shape of the cabin and transitions into the doors. It's devoid of buttons and switches found in conventional vehicles. The primary climate control functions are integrated into the wooden center dash in the form of capacitive haptic switches that offer a tactile feel like mechanical switches by vibrating when touched. Tucked under the center of the instrument panel is an available, innovative center storage box and fold-out tray. The slide-out table design transforms the cabin space into a mobile office or an on-the-go picnic table. The available adjustable center console can be moved to suit the driver's personal preference and saved as part of the driver's profile for automatic adjustment in future outings. The Surface hosts a new shifter that fits in the palm of your hand to encourage a relaxed driving position, with the additional haptic controls within easy reach. Standard zero-gravity front seats help minimize pressure hotspots on the body. They're some of the most comfortable seats you'll find in this segment. Cloth upholstery is standard on the Venture, while leatherette is standard on the other models, except for the Platinum, which receives exclusive blue-gray Napa leather upholstery with a unique stitch pattern, perforated inserts, and suede accents across the dash and door panels. An 8-way power-adjustable driver's seat with power lumbar and memory settings is standard. A 6-way manual passenger seat is also standard, while an 8-way power passenger seat is available, along with passenger memory settings. Heated front seats are standard as well. Cooled front seats are available. The connectivity display interface features both a 12.3-inch instrument monitor and a 12.3-inch center display along a single horizon. By displaying multiple facets of information on one horizontal plane, information can be quickly digested. The two displays are oriented in a wave-like shape to ensure important vehicle information, such as battery information, range, and navigation, can be easily reached and scrolled through with a simple swipe. Further information can be swiped between the displays to customize and prioritize the information that's displayed. The exclusive Nissan Connect EV infotainment system offers a responsive, capacitive multi-touch interface that's easy to use. All Arias except for the Platinum come standard with a 6-speaker audio system that provides good sound quality for easy listening. The Platinum's exclusive 10-speaker Bose system provides more power with crisp, clear highs and rich, deep bass. In addition to standard Sirius XM satellite radio with 360L and Bluetooth streaming, you also have wireless Apple CarPlay and wired Android Auto, built-in navigation, in-depth EV information, Amazon Alexa, Siri Eyes Free, and Nissan Connect services. Additional front seat amenities include USB Type-A and Type-C ports, a 12-volt power outlet, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and an available wireless phone charging pad. A dual-zone climate control system is standard on all models, with all of the basic controls laid out across the wood dash bezel. All of the in-depth climate functions can be accessed through the infotainment system. You also access the seat heating and cooling, as well as the heated steering wheel through the climate control menu. The Aria is also the first Nissan model with firmware updates over the air, called Remote Software Upgrade. The technology automatically updates various software inside the vehicle, specifically software that controls the multimedia system, electric and electronic architecture, chassis, climate system, and the EV settings. The Aria is equipped with an advanced airbag system that includes dual-stage front airbags, front seat-mounted side airbags, roof-mounted curtain side airbags for the front and rear outboard seats, door-mounted side airbags for outboard occupant head protection, rear seat-mounted side airbags, and driver and front passenger knee airbags. There's a ton of driver assistance technologies also included as standard equipment, part of Nissan's Safety Shield 360 system. These technologies include automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, intelligent cruise control with distant control alert, intelligent forward collision warning, lane departure warning, intelligent lane intervention, blind spot warning with intervention, rear cross traffic alert, rear automatic braking, haptic steering, high beam assist, intelligent driver alertness, traffic sign recognition, and ProPilot Assist with NaviLink. ProPilot is a hands-on assistance system that helps keep you centered in your lane, navigate stop-and-go highway traffic, and maintain a set vehicle speed and distance to the vehicle ahead. By linking with mapping data on the navigation system, NaviLink recognizes freeway off-ramps and gentle curves to help slow you down when necessary. On the Empower, Premier, and Platinum models, ProPilot Assist 2.0 is added, along with ProPilot Park. The 2.0 system adds additional functionality by allowing for hands-free driving under certain conditions. It also supports multi-lane highway driving tasks, such as lane changes, passing, and highway exiting. A driver monitoring system mounted on the steering column monitors that the driver is attentive to the road ahead when using the hands-off feature. A rear vision camera is standard, while an intelligent around-view monitor with moving object detection and a rear-view camera mirror with HomeLink are available. The standard head-up display boasts one of the largest full-color displays in the segment. The projected display shows similar information found in the instrument cluster, providing crisp driving information within your field of vision without being distracting. ProPilot Park is also available on the Aria. When activated, the system takes over the steering, accelerator, brakes, and gear shift to guide the vehicle into a parking spot, either parallel or perpendicular. Rear seat passengers are treated to an abundance of headroom and legroom. You can seat up to 3 people with relative ease. There's 3 adjustable headrests, a fold-down armrest with cup holders, and a 60-40 split backrest that can be reclined for additional comfort on long drives. Heated rear seats are standard on most models. With the flat floor, most folks will even be able to cross their legs due to the generous amount of space. The Aria's unique accents and ornamentation are carried into the rear space as well to give rear passengers the same sense of sophistication and comfort. The front seats are positioned to obscure the B-pillar, offering an outward panoramic view without large blind spots. The panoramic sunroof is standard on higher-end models. The shade can be opened to reveal only the first half of the glass or fully so everyone can get a skyward view. The rear seat is very comfortable, offering tons of padding and good support overall. Being 5 foot 10 inches, I had plenty of room to spare. Additional rear seat amenities include overhead LED lighting, grab handles and coat hooks, USB Type-A and Type-C charge ports, front seat storage pockets, and lower door pockets. The Aria Evolve, Empower, Premier, and Platinum models come standard with a fully powered liftgate. The Platinum is the only model available with a motion-activated hands-free liftgate. Most models also come standard with a divide and hide cargo management system, which includes movable floor sections for additional cargo flexibility. A couple of small cargo pockets can be found on the sides. There's also 12 cargo tie-down hooks, LED lighting on either side, and on most models, a removable privacy cover. Behind the rear seat, you have 22.8 cubic feet of space to work with. The 60-40 split design of the rear seat adds even more flexibility when needing to haul larger or longer items. When the rear seat is folded completely flat, done by pulling the handles next to the outboard headrest, you have up to 59.7 cubic feet of cargo space. Well everyone, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you all enjoyed the in-depth look at the 2023 Nissan Ariya. Be sure to stay tuned next time and leave a like down below because it really helps the videos a lot. And if you haven't subscribed already, consider doing that too. And make sure your notifications are turned on so you can get properly notified of all of the new uploads. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.